What we doing?
Huh?
What we doing?
Going to pick up Keeno. Going to pick up this dog.
Okay, what we gonna do with Keeno?
What we're gonna do with Keeno, man. Keeno is we're gonna love on him first, and right after he know that we love him, we're gonna put him to work. Now, this is a story all about how we went and picked Keeno up from out of town, and this is a true story. So sit right here, and I'll tell you how we touched down with Keeno in H-Town. All right, so what we're doing right here, going through the airport, and my girlfriend loves Papados, so we had to make sure we stopped by. I got a couple pineapple refreshers, which are really good, really smooth, refreshing. So as you can see us here now, we're waiting on our gate. Well, you probably know that, but you know that now. We're waiting on our gate. So what do? Get another drink. One for the road. Oh, yeah, one for the Ashley, we say. My girlfriend obviously remembered she loved me and wanted to show me, so I showed her back. Now, once we grabbed our tequila cocktails, it was time to head out. And you can just tell by just looking at us and what you're about to hear here soon how it's all setting in. Just, I'm going to shut up and let me talk.
What we doing?
Huh?
What we doing?
Going to pick up Keeno. Going to pick up this dog.
Okay, what we gonna do with Keeno?
What we're going to do with Keeno, man. Keeno is, we're going to love on him first. And right after he know that we love him, we're going to put him to work. Right after he know that, we're going to put him to work. Bite training, protective training. Just, you know, what I kind of thought about as well is like, I got a lot of respect for guns. I know guns, brought up around all sorts of guns. I just don't particularly like them. I know that this day and age you can't necessarily, you know, afford to have that kind of thing. But basically, I wanna be able to have a dog that's with me and feel just as protected as if I got a gun. You know what I'm saying? I know they got different stopping powers and they do different things, but if I can be with a dog and I feel protected, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
Some people just don't like guns. Some people just don't like the idea of guns. They don't like what they mean, what they stand for, the energy that it brings. So, you know, with Keeno, I want him to set up to be the example to where, hey, if you don't have your gun but you got your dog, it's still good. And that dog gonna hold you down. That dog's gonna be aware of all the situations, and know, you know, that overall, over its own fears, it's gonna take care of that owner. And so that's what we're gonna do with Keeno. We're gonna love him, and right after he know that we love him, we're gonna put him to work.
Right. Because love without work is...
Come on now.
That's what?
Tell him.
Just playing games. Gotta work at it.
Got me out here playing, so that's cool. So, yeah. Now, we 3 minutes into this video, so if you've been liking this content, give me a hell yeah. Now, I probably won't hear it, but feel free to comment on YouTube. What up, bro?
On with you, man.
Man, I had to turn the camera on because I know when I get started with you, boys. That's my girlfriend, Ashley. Ashley, this is Tank.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hey, Katie.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
Good to see you.
This is my girlfriend, Ashley.
Hi. How are you? I'm Katie.
Nice to meet you, Katie.
What?
It was good. It was smooth.
Man.
Good.
What's up, buddy? I know you're being shy.
Yeah, he just woke up.
Man.
Oh, he's not the best.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, boy.
Got them all cleaned up, man.
Yeah?
Then I had a mess running around here chasing these kids.
What up, man? Carmen! Major! It's nice to see y'all in person.
Hi, Keeno. Come here. You don't start shaking. You're so dramatic. I see you shaking on the video.
Carmen, come here. Oh, Major. Boy, you thick something, boy.
Come here, buddy.
You rubbed on yours.
You want to show me dogs?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see. I'm sorry, Major. Oh, boy.
It's the process.
Yeah? Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make dreams come true over here. Yeah.
Hey, bud. Hi. Hello. Hey, everybody.
How was the flight, man?
Yeah.
Show me your dog. Why you don't want to show me, man? Who's that? Is that Keeno? Yeah, okay, cool.
Keeno probably got about 3 more days on his ears on everybody else. Yeah, just clean them all up till they scabs.
Oh, I probably
So they healing up good.
They like to fight.
Okay.
Keeno.
They good. They should be straight.
Well, you Major for real, boy.
I know, right?
Come on, Keeno.
Keeno,
Let's leave this pack, man. You about to
Come
get
here,
ready.
bud.
man, you gotta say goodbye, buddy. Major. Keeno, what's up, buddy? That's right.
Come here, bud. You can see, he gotta smell you. He gotta get you. Look at that.
That's what's up, bud.
Keeno went in the lost.
He's that fat man.
He doesn't like a bath.
He don't?
Yeah, that's why he's still acting strong.
I need some tips then.
Hey, they'll let you give him, but he acts all.
Yeah.
You know or not?
Major, boy, that's crazy.
This is Carmen.
Carmen.
Okay, thanks. What is her name?
Mama. Come here.
Oh,
Come here, Carmen.
Hey, bud.
Come in.
Yeah, she's feisty though.
Oh, man.
She's
That's
not
good.
like the boys.
She's feisty. She's
Way
way
different.
Yeah.
I like the boys better.
Yeah.
He just woke up.
Cool.
I can tell he's trying to get still.
But the girls feel like their ears feel way better because
The
like,
ears in his back.
they act
Oh, okay.
and they act different too.
Okay.
Keeno and Major, they wrestle all day.
Can you come
Yeah, they be going.
for that?
What's up?
It's fine. We left. Got off work like Kingston.
Kingston. It's okay. We're gonna be friends
Oh
before
yeah,
I leave.
he will.
He told me.
I thought y'all were gonna go like have dinner and then like
Oh,
come later.
Oh yeah, we couldn't wait.
I was gonna go check in. She's like, baby, oh, we gonna see Keeno now. I'm like, man, we're gonna go drop the bag off. I'm like,
no.
go right now.
Oh, that's
Baby,
cute.
come take. What up, boy?
You fat man.
Man, I'm telling you, boy, don't stop till we get there.
Look who biting at your pants.
Oh, man, Major. Oh, man. What up, boy? We feel good, boy.
Bathed up about 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
Look at the belly. So wide.
He's big, man.
Short little fella. Man.
You have the pandas?
You said what?
You have the pandas?
Oh,
All right. Yo, what's going on, fam? It's yours truly, Kelvin and Ashley, and I'm picking up my pup Keeno from Deveauxted Kennels. Shout out to my main man Tank for supplying me with a high quality dog. So, and I'm taking this pup back to Houston, Texas, but don't get it confused. It's some good blood here in upstate South Carolina. It's some good bone structure. Everything you're looking for in quality dogs is right here in South Carolina at Deveauxted Kennel. So, Tank, let the people know how they can get in touch with you, because I'm gonna definitely come back and shop again. So,
if you're an Instagram follower, look on Instagram and go to Deveauxted Kennels page. We pretty much keep updates on like when we're doing our litters. We right now only have 2 females. Like I told him when he called, he was asking about a female. I told him I normally breed my females at least twice a year. This is Dutch's second time this year, and she will be resting for the remainder of this year. And then up and coming, it'll be Dior, who's a different pocket bully that we got off another breeder that we'll be getting ready to drop puppies with her at some point soon in November of this year.
and what he really said was he gonna be dropping these like Jordans, just like your, for all the sneakerheads like that, how they drop on time and it's heat every time.
Yeah.
This is what you can look for from Deveauxted Kennel. So make sure y'all follow him, tap in, send the messages, and pay attention to what he got going on. Because like I said, I'm coming from Texas, which is kind of known as the dog capital of the United States. But like I said, it's some real good work, real good products, bulls right here in South Carolina. So y'all stay tuned. Now, I know I didn't tell y'all this, but actually coming home was a 2-for-1 special because my mom had a 70s style birthday party. And as you can see, we was getting down to the K-Wayne with it. This is us going through the first airport. Yeah, I said first, I'm gonna tell you later. But he's just as cool as he can be. His socialization, just meeting new people, helping with his temperament, so that he doesn't like snap on people when he gets older, meeting different people, friendly, you're petting him.
You guys are thinking so much about him. That's awesome.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we are. We've been researching like the last four months before we even purchased.
Oh, you're even cute up close.
What's his name? Keeno.
Keeno?
So there's a gang I used to play with my family called Poker Keeno.
Uh-huh.
And that's why I get Keeno.
Beautiful. His markings.
Thank you.
How old is he?
9 weeks.
Flying on United.
Really just let them know about the unexpected events, with coming home, to see my family, and then picking up Keeno. We had planned to be back in Houston, like right now. Basically, we would definitely be in Houston right now. But our flights were delayed, so it's good and it's bad. Because it's good because we fly for relatively really cheap. Like together, it'll be what for like 2 tickets.
If everything was fine, it'd have been what, maybe like $100 total, you know, round trip.
Round trip,
both of us.
straight flight, no connecting flights. But that's what happens, you know. Sometimes
standby.
that's what happens when you're on standby. You know, when you're on buddy passes. So you never really know what you're gonna get. But most times, and I can say that most times we've traveled, this has only happened twice out of, let's say, maybe 7 or 8 times that we flew. So it's all good. We're gonna take the good, you know, with the not so good. We'll keep it rolling. So we're gonna stop by, see some of our friends, make the most of the day. And we have to go to another airport in Charlotte. So y'all stay tuned. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us this long in the video. And see you soon. Look, you see what I mean? This boy is not flinching. He just as cool as he can be. Keeno was an absolute rock star rolling through the airport. He was just taking all the sights and sounds, but he was not afraid, not even the least. I wanted to see how he was going to handle takeoff. Hell, even on my first flight, I got kind of scared on takeoff, but as you can see, this boy got situated in his bag and he was cool ever since. Now, thank God, we had a lot of puppy toys and biting toys ready for him as soon as he got home, because he was doing that all day to his little bag. And we just had to make it home, but we made it. And now look at him. Confident, doing his thing, playing, tail up in the air, it's wagging. He getting a hold of his puppy bite rag, which is a leather cloth, and he's just going to town, doing his thing, adjusting well to what's going on around him.
You gonna rip that thing up? Yeah, buddy. You are such a boy. Yeah. All right, you got it. It's yours. Oh my goodness, man.
Yo, what up, peeps? Yours truly, Kelvin and Ashley from Deveauxted Kennels here. As you can see, we made it through night 1 in Houston. And I didn't know how it was going to go, because initially I tried to put him into this crate here, because that's what he, you know, slept in as a pup. But he whined, and he whined a lot. I tried to ignore him, you know, to do the whole thing to let them know that won't phase you, so they won't do it long term. But it didn't help. And so one thing that Ashley told me is like, hey, we have to associate that crate with it being something positive, because he hasn't been here. He doesn't have his litter mates. So it's a different ball game for him, even though it's sort of in the same arena. So we gave him a few treats and gave him a toy. So, and honestly, that soothed him. And he didn't fuss throughout the night. He was relaxed. And when I came out this morning to check on him, he was, you know, of course, up and wanting to be taken out to use the restroom. That's what we did. So, night 1 was smooth. He's been really smooth as a pup since I picked him up. But we still have a ton of work to do to go where we want. So, appreciate y'all for tuning in.